Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at Etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a quick look at the Seaflo deck plate. This allows you to have access into an otherwise kind of hard to get to area. You can use this for an RV, for your boat, or really anywhere that you want to have a nice access point. For RVs, this can make it pretty easy to put a cord or a hose through an area where you otherwise would have to kind of go in a different direction, so it can help to alleviate some strain and stress being put on that cord or hose and help you to get where you need to go without it causing any issues. So let's take a closer look and talk about some of the measurements to make sure that this is the right fit for your application. It is just going to be a deck plate with the lid there. So if you want this to be a watertight design, you would need to add something to the back, like a grommet, maybe some foam, or even butyl tape, especially if you really want it to be super waterproof. That way, if you put butyl tape around the edge here, as you put any screws through this, it's going to draw that butyl tape down and make sure that the hardware isn't going to be an access point for any water to get into the area. So that's something to consider. We do have a lot of options for butyl tape here at Etrailer.com. That is BUTYL, butyl tape. It's kind of hard to know how to spell that from just hearing it. So if that's something that interests you, you can find that here. As far as the size of this deck plate, the cutout would need to be about 4.5 inches in diameter, outside edge to outside edge. It's about 5 5/8 of an inch. The overall thickness is about an inch, maybe an inch and an eighth, although the portion that would actually stick up above the surface would only be about 1/4 of an inch. So pretty low profile, something that you can put in an area even that people would be stepping over without it really being too much of a tripping hazard. You definitely want to make sure, though, if you're going to be putting it in that kind of an area, that you use countersunk bolts or something that's going to have a kind of flat top design. These have that tapered opening to allow for a tapered flathead screw to go in and sit nice and flush. So again, that does not come with this. You would have to find some on your own. And the holes, about 3/16 in diameter. There are 6 in total. The distance between those mounting holes, center to center, is about 5 inches. If we open up the door, the size of object that can fit in here, so if you're trying to put anything solid in there, it can allow about 4 inches of anything to go inside. This same deck plate is also available in black, has all the same features, made of that same ABS plastic construction, and you can also find that here at Etrailer.com if you prefer it to come in black. But that's pretty much all there is to it for our look at the Seaflo deck plate. I hope this has been helpful in deciding if this is the right part for you. We do have a lot of accessories for your RVs and boats right here at Etrailer.com, so check them out. Thanks for watching.